Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, I'm the Kryptonian Collector, and today guys I have a little bit of a difficult video for you guys. It's not going to be long, it's more of one that I have to talk about. I've kind of been waiting to make a video about this for quite a while, and I figure today's just a good day, just rip the band-aid off, because I do want to kind of warn some of you about certain websites and collectors websites that you got to be careful of. So um, going back to 2020, I started ordering from Toys Wonderland based in Hong Kong. I did so because one of my favorite YouTubers, who I won't mention, still a definitely good guy, and I don't want him to get any hate, but he influenced me to try Toys Wonderland as an alternative to Sideshow Collectibles. It really worked out for me being a Canadian. It's really difficult with the conversion from the US dollar to the Canadian. So I figured, why not give them a shot? They seem to have better prices than Hong Kong because they're getting them right from Hot Toys. So I said, sure, let's do it. And I actually received my first handful. No problems at all. If I had a small problem, it wasn't terrible. The shipping from Hong Kong was about the same as the shipping and customs from Sideshow, so it really didn't matter to me one way or the other. Um, what it really broke down to was the cost, though, and the fact that I could get the third party figures, such as Soso and all the other offshoots, from Toys Wonderland that I could not get from Sideshow. And so I began by ordering just third party figures, Soso toys, and such. And then decided to one day start ordering a few Hot Toys. As you know, Hot Toys are quite expensive, and with the Canadian conversion, it was a little hard to justify some purchases. So I figured if there's figures that I didn't really need in my collection but wanted to accent others, I would purchase them from Toys Wonderland and be able to not break the bank completely. And so I continued to use them. My 2012 Endgame cap came from Toys Wonderland, as well as the Ant-Man from the second Ant-Man film, um, Without a Hitch. They both showed up together at a cheaper than one figure from Sideshow, and the shipping was also definitely cheaper. So I was pretty well all in at this point, and at about 2022, I was ordering a few more, and so I got scammed by Toys Wonderland. I've ordered multiple figures from them, but by my estimation, am out about 5 figures. Not money figures, but 4 figures in that sense, but 5 1/6 scale collectible figures. I'm out. Unfortunately, they were the ones I chose to order my in-art Batman from the Batman. And it was completely paid off. It was a little more expensive than I thought it would have been, but I did the monthly plan and I stretched it out enough so that it was all affordable. I also ordered the Shazam third party figure and the Magic Lord or Dr. Fate 1/6 scale figure from the third party, as well as Deathstroke, the Deathstroke Nightmare Deathstroke from Zack Snyder's Justice League. And finally, I ordered the Robin, Jason Todd from the Titan series from Soso Toys, I believe. All these figures were ordered through Toys Wonderland, and I still, to this day, do not have them. Toys Wonderland does not answer the emails, and I'm kind of at the end of what I can do through email and such that I'm actually having to say I've been scammed. The total amount for everything I was scammed comes to roughly $1,200 to $1,500. The Magic Lord or Dr. Fate figure that I had ordered shipped. I paid the shipping incomplete, And I tracked the package all the way to the depot here in my home city, Moncton, and DHL had dropped it with this shipper courier service in the city. I contacted the courier when it was not delivered the day it was supposed to be, and they said they do have it at their warehouse, and it's going out on the next truck. But where it was a holiday weekend, it was going to take an extra day to find it or get it shipped out. So that day came and it still wasn't shipped out of that warehouse. So I called them again, and I had some CGC books to either pick up, I believe. I think I had a book to pick up at FedEx. So I said, I will drive right over and I will pick up the figure right after. So I either dropped off the books to go to CGC or picked up the slab on the way back, and then I hightailed it over to their shipping warehouse where they told me it was lost. So I promptly called and contacted DHL about this issue, where they gave me confirmation that indeed they had marked it as lost. When I asked for the refund for the package lost and the shipping, they told me to contact the shipper. Now, at this point, I had already realized that it was a good chance I wasn't going to see either of those figures or any of those figures. So the fact that one actually shipped was a Hail Mary. I was going to get at least one of the figures. And so I contacted Toys Wonderland, who told me that it was marked as delivered, to which I had to go into a almost month and a half long battle with confirmation from DHL that the package was changed to lost. And DHL wouldn't refund me anything, and I can guarantee almost that Toys Wonderland got that refund and just kept it. So I did probably 2 to 3 hours of work through email and calls just for them. And I still do not have that package to this day. They stopped answering my emails long ago. There's no way for me to contact them. And unfortunately, I think this is pretty well where I am right now. My next move now is to contact the RCMP, the local detachment in Moncton, and the local, it's the national police force. So I'm going to contact them about Toys Wonderland and see if they can open a case. If one hasn't been opened, but if one has, I will add on the amount I've lost with all the receipts and all of my information. And unfortunately, that's where it is kind of sitting right now. I'm 5 figures short. And the only saving grace is I found a group on Facebook, Scammed by Toys Wonderland, and kind of connecting with some people in that group or reading some of the posts. I try not to, it's kind of embarrassing to have to admit that you've lost money, but through that group, reading some stories, it's exactly what's going on. And yeah, I'm just kind of hoping I can bring some awareness for you guys. It started out as a great company, I think, and just somewhere along the line, they just couldn't keep up, and their business is now pretty well gone, I think. I've heard that their warehouse is pretty well shut down. I've seen photos and videos of the warehouse in Hong Kong, and it looks like they're emptying it out. They're selling off. So I have no hope to see those figures, but I'm hoping that we can still get some sort of justice. But I did want to talk to you guys about it, let you know, like, it can happen, and I've been scammed by Toys Wonderland. Anyways, guys, sorry about the short video about this, but I did want to kind of connect with all of you and just talk to you about kind of what's been going on with some of my figures or my collecting. I am very hesitant to order from other companies. I have used Pop Collectibles once and have received the InArt Superman figure that I ordered from them. That was one I could not pass up. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back with a more upbeat and happy video very soon for you guys. Hopefully you found this informative, and hopefully none of you have fallen victim to Toys Wonderland. But if you have, please let me know your story down below in the comments. Let me know if anything like this has happened to you, or if you have any other suggestions for any other collectors that are looking for a great site to get third-party or in-art figures from. Anyways, guys, thank you again for listening to my rambling. Have a great day, night, evening, weekend. And please follow me on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok, and Vero. I'm posting stuff on there all the time. Like this video if you found it helpful or informative. Subscribe to my channel for more great content, and I will see you guys all on my next video. Thanks, guys.